won 2 of 3 meetings this season against the Celtics. As New York wins the tip, riding an 8-game winning streak and controls. Quickly fires away and hits. That is a confident early stroke. That is threes early on for both teams. Knicks are 2 of 6. Boston is 2 of 5.
And Boston's going to try to shoot as many threes as possible. Second in the NBA in three-point attempts per game. Second in the NBA in three-point makes per game. And obviously the other night, as Mitchell Robinson and Julius Randle keep the basket.
Tatum 0 for 3 to start this game. White comes up with a steal. Ahead to Brown. Jaylen Brown lays it in. Brown been one of the most efficient scorers in transition this season. Being one of the league's best first quarter scorers throughout this season. Randle missed that one short. White, the fling ahead. Smart, in and out, and the tip is good from Tatum. And this sort of placed everybody where they needed to be. Tatum, you bet! Jason Tatum with 16 in this opening quarter. Here's Randle. Step back 3 is good.
Another fouls, and he was set. Smart just tripped over him because of that screening angle.
Yeah, do you think he embellished it a little bit with the dive?
Marcus embellishing something? No.
He's not known to do that. Brown, Euros, bangs, and finishes. Jaylen Brown, what a strong take. And
is that Jaylen Brown is still one of the most underrated players in this league, without a doubt. What he has done since the moment he has come into this league has just getting better year after. Has 5. Bill Russell has like, if you look at it, there's only few guys in. Tim Duncan has 5 championships, so it is very, very difficult to be a number 1. You don't. There's probably 2 or 3, Steph included.
Robinson flushes it down. Well, that was really interesting.
Before you NBA fans start.
Another huge performance from Anthony Davis. Brown gives it up. Tatum fires and hits. Tatum's 3rd.
Create some confusion, create some misdirection, and then get the ball moving. Passing good to great for the open 3.
Quickly high off the window, no. Smart veering up the floor. Backdoor Brown, and he stepped out of bounds and will not count. Katie George was in the last Boston Celtics huddle. Here's Randle, deep seal, and the finish through the contact.
Derek White has 8, but Marcus Smart, Grant Williams, like, they need something from these guys. They only have 6 points from their bench currently right now.
Horford, Smart, and Williams all have not scored. Smart has scored now.
There we go, they hurt us.
And Joe Mazzulla.
Derek White keeping another possession alive there with the tip out to Brown.
6th rebound for Derek White. Brown now at 17. Boston by 1. It's been a fun first half. Knicks riding an 8-game winning streak. Boston a half game behind Milwaukee. Grimes turns it over. What a get-ahead from Williams. White to the rim, plus the foul.
Work on the same studio shows.
Brown fading away. Oh, that is a difficult shot from Jaylen Brown.
I said this the other night in that Brooklyn game. Tatum gets a lot of the headlines. RJ, you said it. One of the most underrated players in the league, but they have 2 elite shot creators. Jaylen Brown, no slouch in that regard.
Barrett able to hook it in, plus the foul. Nice take from RJ Barrett, up to 18 points.
That's his 2nd personal, 1st team foul.
RJ get to that left hand. I love maybe a sleeper in the Eastern Conference. Some of their offensive and defensive metrics are outstanding. That's going to be a tough matchup for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Smart knocks down the 3. Marcus Smart If you end up shooting 15 more threes than your opponent, there's a good chance you're going to end up with more points if you're at a somewhat similar percentage. Williams knocks in a three right on cue. His 9th rebound. Here is Barrett. Using the Robinson screen, the lob and the flush.
That is beautiful execution.
On Friday after being out of it on Wednesday. Barrett sidestepping, had nowhere to go. Great D from Horford and the Celtics at large. Brown swivels, cups, and finishes. Timeout, New York.
Defense, an excellent half-court possession for the Celtics. Sam Hauser had his fingerprints all over it. Gets it.
Second quarter to build a 7-point halftime lead. Here's Smart. Dishing it out on target to Horford on a three. Beautiful delivery from Marcus.
A big is to help in the paint, and Boston is so spread out.
First field goal of the game for Grimes. Here's Brown. Oh, what a rejection. Emmanuel quickly leaping over to come up with the block and then finishes on the other end. Put it on the 6th Man of the Year highlight reel for Emmanuel.
And he's also got 2 offensive fouls committed.
In the corner, Horford connects on a much-needed three for Boston, and it's going to inspire a time.
Look at the officials like, what's going on?
Literally sent them both to the floor on the same play. They both do stay in the game. Here's Brown cutting, taking, and finishing.
There for the Celtics. The double pin away for Jaylen Brown. He's able to turn the corner and get all the way to the rim.
Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson sauntering to the scorer's table. Quickly finishes, plus the foul. Emmanuel quickly is coming out party to the national audience.
Impressive watching him work in the absence of Jalen Brunson. Just so special, under control. That's what I've noticed about him. Taking the right shots, making the right plays.
Great defender, though, and
he's becoming a great basketball player.
Yeah, you watch him day in and day out. 3rd lowest opponent field goal percentage is the closest defender in the NBA. Jaren Jackson Jr. and Draymond Green, the only players who are better. We've seen him be disruptive and do it all on the offensive end as Tatum has certainly found his stroke from deep.
So Dinwiddie or ISO Mikal Bridges?
Both free throws good. For Barrett, he has 28. Knicks lead by 2. Horford extra feed. Smart left alone. Way too strong. Williams on the cleanup.
So tough to box.
A 7-0 New York run. Boston needs a bucket. Smart fakes the three. Finds Horford. He got it. Huge three for Al Horford.